Before the video start, please drop a like and subscribe to help the channel grow and to reach our 1,000 subscriber goal.
I'm gonna start off the podcast hot. This is a story I've been hiding from you. Get ready to. I'm gonna blow your socks off.
Okay.
Today, guess what happened?
You looked in the mirror and said, "Who the fuck am I?"
No, that's not what happened. So my dad texted me this morning at 6:30 a.m. He's like, "Please bring a small shirt for your brother. He really loves the Vlog Squad hoodie."
No.
And I'm like, "Great." And then he texts 10 minutes later. On another note, FBI was just here looking for you. Somebody in your name is doing something naughty. Call me.
Whoa.
Yeah, the FBI came to my parents' house this morning.
For what?
Apparently, someone created a fake email under my name, and they started emailing the FBI directly, saying I'm going to bomb certain places in the United States.
Oh, fuck, David.
Isn't that insane?
That's not good for you.
So they showed up to my house, and I had to. My dad gave him the card, and I had to give him a call. So I called him, and he was super nice. He understood that this was a hoax, and they're really trying to fucking crack down on this. Like this isn't a joke. Like they're gonna find whoever did this, and they're gonna it's gonna be bad. And I was just like, I was like, after I told him, I'm like, yeah, it's obviously not me. And he's like, yeah, I know, we figured. And then I'm like, what was my dad's reaction like when you guys knocked on the door? Like, what did you guys do? Like, what do you guys do when you open the door? And he's like, well, we knocked on the door and we were like FBI, and we showed him our credentials. I can't imagine my dad in that fucking situation.
What did he do now?
No, this is what he told me. He goes, well, I asked your dad. I'm like, does anybody by the name of David Dobrik live here? And your dad went, no. Which is so funny. And then he's like, after talking to him for another 30 seconds, we found out that his name was Paulo Dobrik, and he was actually your dad. And I was kind of angry at him because I feel like he should have started with that. I think my dad at first was trying to cover for me.
Yeah, that's a good man.
No, there's no one.
So how do they know it was you, David Dobrik? Did they say, hi, I'm YouTuber David Dobrik, and I'm going to bomb a place?
It was like David Dobrik at Gmail or something. It was like like a fake email.
There's probably other David Dobriks, though.
No, not really.
There's only one David Dobrik in the world?
Yeah.
No, I'm sure there's other David Dobriks.
No.
Did you make this whole thing up?
Yes. No. Isn't that fucking crazy?
That's crazy.
The FBI. That's so funny.
I'm surprised they didn't come here. I'm surprised you could just quell them with just a phone conversation.
Exactly.
I would have checked you out.
Well, you wouldn't trust me?
Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification to get notified about new posts and to help the channel grow.
Not through a phone conversation. I would have came here.
Well, I was super sweet. I was, I talked my way out of it. Terrorist threat? No, not me.
You guys need shout outs or anything?
I literally said, I make YouTube videos.
Is that what you said?
Yeah. And he's like, yeah, I know. We looked him up, or we know you're not a threat. Like, I'm maybe a threat to my friends, not the country.
Did you ask them what the email said exactly?
No, I didn't ask exactly, but it was like that I was gonna bomb certain places, and it was like talking against the United States, some serious fucked up shit. And they're tracking the IP, and they're like, yeah, we're gonna figure it out sooner or later. But we just wanted to. We assumed it wasn't you, but we had to come and check. But it's crazy that I don't think the FBI is anywhere near my hometown of Vernon Hills, which is the funny part. So I know there were at least 2 FBI agents that got in their car, or maybe even took a flight.
Yeah.
To go to
the Chicago branch.
Yeah,
they drove out.
Yeah, they drove out at least 45 minutes to get to my mom and dad's house.
I love that you think you're the only David Dobrik in the world.
I am the only David Dobrik in America.
That's not true.
Yes,
Joe, look it up. Look up the phone book in
bro.
I'm sure in fucking Vernon Hills alone there's 12.
Are you on crack?
Yeah.
No one has my last name.
David Dobrik, I'm sure, is a name in the United fucking States.
Just because you said it differently doesn't mean someone has it now.
He's right. There's no other David Dobriks.
There's literally no David. There's no David Dobriks. I told you.
That's not true. There's David Dobrik Daddy.
Don't
go on Facebook.
Those are Twitter accounts.
There's a David Dobrik right there. That's not David. It's some guy with a beer.
No, it could be in Slovakia. But
see, David Dobrik. I'm looking at it. Joined 2010.
But no, I'm telling you.
I think this is weird. I call bullshit on this whole fucking story.
You're gonna call
I think you made it up.
You're gonna call the FBI because you don't fucking trust me. I don't know. Have you ever had a run-in with the FBI? I think the FBI is so badass. I've always wanted to be an FBI agent because that's just fucking cool.
Do you think?
Yeah, dude. They go to find out stuff.
I think it's mostly boring work.
You think?
I think so. I mean, look at he had to fucking call you today. That's pretty boring.
I don't know, but like, imagine if I was like the bad guy.
Yeah.
And like they just stop the crime.
Do you ever get accused of something and like you're like, wait, did I do that?
No, dude. Explain. Maybe if you tell me about.
Like I don't know, like something bad happened, and they're like, and you're like, wait, did I do that? Did I?
Weird.
Did I like you feel guilty and you're like, no, it wasn't me.
I had a friend. I had a friend once that I don't know what this is called, but he'd watch the news.
Yeah.
And he would see a car chase or something on the news. So he'd see a car that just hit 3 people as a hit and run, and the person left. And then he'd have a panic attack. He'd freak out because he thinks that was him.
Yeah.
He thinks that he was the person that hit these people, and then he doesn't remember it. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, kind of like that.
I thought when my friend told me that, I was like, "Are you serious?" And he's like, "Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I actually think I may have hit people."
Or sometimes I go through my life and I'm like, I never murdered anybody, right?
Really?
Like, yeah, I'll be like, oh, that's weird that like I'm not in jail.
You ever think about like what one decision in your life may have caused the death of another person? Like cutting someone off in traffic maybe caused an accident 30 minutes down the road for them.
Yeah, well, that's hard to compute. Remember we missed
It's impossible to compute.
Remember we missed the accident the other night coming home from the airport?
Yeah. Yeah, we missed. I mean, people miss accidents by seconds all the time. That's just,
we missed that by minutes.
That's what my argument always is.
And imagine, and that was right after we won the 20,000.
That's why I drive so fast, because you don't know all the accidents you're missing by driving faster.
Oh boy, we got to get a psychologist in here tomorrow.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't think I'm thinking about it the right way. That's for sure.